So, yeah, beautifully painted RX-7 up in the lead. Also, nice livery on this S15 in chase. Andrea versus Srakopad. Oh, a little bit of a jump start for the lead driver there. I wonder if they're going to call this one back. Doesn't look like they're gonna opt to do so. So drivers are moving on just fine. Lots of angle in the lead for Artem. Big angle again. Slows down considerably for the start of that second outside zone, but does a good job filling up to make up for the entry of the zone and pulls over that inner clip just a little bit. Good proximity in chase as well. Quickly putting in the door, but the RX-7 up in the lead, throwing on some of the biggest
run to shake a stick at. That was a pretty good job staying behind that car.
Yeah, stayed through and through in the tire stop, stayed in the door. Proximity was solid. Ooh, very aggressive initiation and chase is the RX-7. Artem not messing around on that initiation. Lots of angle for the S15 as well up to that lead, filling all of the outer zone beautifully. But Artem is all over the side of Grigory, working through outer zone 2. Working our way back to the third outer zone. Big angle again for the lead. A nice solid lead. But again, this seed, Slavomir will be chasing, and Artem Makushenko will be in the lead. RX-7 versus S14. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before.
Have we?
Have we?
Deja vu.
Must have been a different timeline or something. It's kind of scrambled right now. The timelines are all over the place after all. So here we go. Artem in the lead, Slavomir in chase. Initiation, RX-7 giving a ton of angle, throwing it in big. Oh my goodness gracious, that RX-7 is getting on the style. Big angle and filling every single zone beautifully as well, mind you. All over the side of the door in chase, though, is that S14 you cannot play down at all what Slavomir is doing, and all over the side again, beautifully held.
Just like a perfect ballet dance. Fantastic job from both drivers there.
What you want to see, it's definitely a S-tier run number one. It's what you want to bank going into the second half. But now, in chase, pressure's on you to fill it in as well. You got to be all over the side of the door. That's a good way to start it off. Transitioning right across the bumper as well. Big angle in the lead. A little bit shallow though to the zone in chase, definitely, but still getting into the door, pushing into the side even. All over the side of Slavomir is Artem. Falling back a little bit though into outer zone number 3, but definitely a little bit closer in proximity throughout. But a couple of inconsistent. Lobby number 1. Drivers on the line. Staff is ready. Commentary is ready. Drivers are ready. Here we go then. Continuing round number 3 action here at E-Town. Artem in the lead. Jump off. Big angle in the lead again for that RX-7, but all over the door is Ostrika in chase. Beautifully held across the bumper, but lots of snappy angle and style for your lead driver, but it is being matched through and through by Ostrika. Very aggressive into the side of that RX-7 BMW, not giving an inch whatsoever for the entirety of the course. And this is going to be Ostrika's chance at the lead. Chokov in chase. Again, this is your last top 16 battle of lobby number 1. Winner of this goes against Dylan Fink. Back into outer zone number 1 for the BMW, banging off the limiter, tons of angle. The RX-7 choked out just a little bit, going a little shallow to outer zone number 1, but still keeps it in the door, matching beautifully this time through the long, sweeping left-hander of outer zone number 2, pushing it wide to set up that really fast line. It's kind of like a racing line apex for the lead. Seen him do it a couple of times, pushing back to the door for the RX-7 to close out the run. Definitely have to come down to the replays on this. Out of them this time, and your first one more time battle. Artem Srakopad back in the lead then. Ostrika in chase. Off the line. RX-7 versus BMW. Big angle in the lead again for the Mazda in the lead, consistently throwing down such insane style, but once again we're seeing it. Ostrika pushing into the door, matching the tire tracks and angle, even pushing in a little bit of rubber, being pushed onto the door of the RX-7 passenger side, taking a little bit of rubber, contact into the outer wall.
Like that, being that close without making contact shows that you know exactly where the dimensions of your car are, and that shows just like how comfortable in the car you are. Both these drivers doing fantastic.
Well, say that about comfort. Got a little too comfy in chase there. Was Artem Srakopad. Big, heavy contact into the side of the BMW in the lead. They're still going to continue on anyways. It's not detrimental to the run entirely, but I got to imagine some form of a deduction will be coming regardless. So Srakopad making it the most of where they can everywhere across the course. But again, seeing contact closing out the run. Very, very aggressive in chase this time. And I got to imagine this time the judges may have a little less to decipher as we work then at the end of this battle. But still, phenomenal drive. Both drivers, lots of passion, lots of aggression.
Yeah, that first run.